basis of our philosophy is very simple, and is each one of us has no limits whatsoever except those that we hold on to mentally. If we release the mental restrictions, limitations, bondages, we discover we have always been unlimited. We have always been all-powerful, all-knowing, perfect. And because our basic nature is perfect, there's nothing we can do about it except look away from it all the time. Where is it? Where is it? Who am I? Who am I? We're like a bunch of drunks trying to discover who and what we are. However, the part of us that's blinding us from seeing this unlimited being that is inherent and natural is what we call our mind, which 24 hours a day, unconsciously, is looking for the absolute security out there in the world where it is not. And so everyone is engaged 24 hours a day, subconsciously, in the wrong direction, looking for what am I, who am I, where's my security, in a 100% hopeless, fruitless, but very frustrating direction. If your basic nature is whole, complete, eternal, why do you spend every day scratching for a living? Well, the kind word would be ignorance of the factual stuff that I gave you just before this. Any smart one would say, gee, if I'm all that, I'm going to be that pronto. It doesn't need to take time to be what you are. It takes zero effort to be what you are. But to be what you're not, to be limited, takes endless effort, struggle, unhappiness, frustration, etc. Now, all of you have probably heard what I said. How many smart ones do we have in this room who have let go of struggling for it where it is not, and have just allowed the infinite beingness that you are to be, so that you have an effortless, extremely happy life every moment? How many of us have done it? You're preferring to be miserable. You're preferring to be, in my eyes, as stupid as you can be. If you could have anything for a mere effortless thought, why all the struggle? I'm calling you stupid because I think it might help you. Is there anyone here who does not want to be smart? So get smart. If you need the world, work it by effortless thought. Allow it to drop into your lap. Let go of all your misery. It's easy, it's simple, and it's quick. if you do it. If you don't do it, it's complicated, extremely unattainable, frustrating, miserable. But the choice is yours. You could be the being that you are right now, whole, complete, perfect, or you can choose to look away from it all the 24 hours of the day. So what are you going to do in the next month or two? Be smart or be stupid? Want me to give you the answer? I hope I'm wrong. I think you're going to be stupid. But I cannot figure out why you choose to be stupid. Because the first thing I recognized in me was, when I was looking for the answer, that I was stupid. But I said it not once. I said, Lester, you are stupid, stupid, stupid. 3 times. And I meant it. So you hear me talking about stupidity. I didn't want to be stupid. And that was the bottom line of turning me around. Of course, the next thing is looking in the right direction. I knew it wasn't out there. I spent 40-some years trying to get it out there. Ended up at the bottom. So there was only one way left to go. Inward. What am I? What's this world? What's my relationship to it? What's it all about, Alfie? And without the method, the answers came to me. However, after it was over, I could see the steps I took, packaged it into the method, which is a very effective technique, but you use it partially, minimally, instead of fully, maximally. If you used it maximally, it'd only take you a few months and you'd have no more suppressed feelings. The only thing between you and the ultimate happiness is suppressed feeling. So it behooves you to make the decision to stop being stupid and getting smart and releasing all these suppressed feelings in a month or two. I don't think I could give you a better message than that. I could say you could do it in a century or two. But why not now? You are this unlimited being right now. Why not just let go of, release all the blinders, which are all held together in the feelings. Releasing your non-love feelings. So your basic inherent nature is Christ-like. That's the nature of every one of us. And it's covered over by the veils of non-love feelings. Every feeling but love is a non-love feeling. So you must let go of all those feelings, and what's left over is pure love. And you don't need a PhD to understand it. Actually, the thuds become duds because they're trying to get it via the head, and the mind is the obstacle. It's the mind that holds all the limitations. But in your beingness, you're unlimited. I say, are you? You say, yes. I say, that's it. Why all this trouble being an extremely limited carcass? It's a choice to suffer or to be in the ultimate happiness, which is your basic nature. I say it should take you 3 months or less if you carry out the 6 steps. I know that because it took me 3 months and I didn't have the 6 steps. They evolved as I went through it. I think I could have possibly done it 1 month's time had I the 6 steps to begin with, not to end with. Doesn't need to take time because you are that unlimited being. Where is it? It's your beingness. Yes, but I'm totally involved in being a body. Use a method, get the mind quiet and yourself obvious to yourself as to the fact that you are unlimited. It's only the feelings that gather in the I cannots. Now, affirmation is trying to program further good stuff on top of bad stuff. Give you more programs to get rid of. Doesn't work anyhow, except for maybe 5%. Has it worked for you?
It did for physical healing. I used it all the time for that. I never went to a doctor for 25 years.
Okay, well, physical healing, of course, is better than physical ailment. But what are you dealing with? The most limited vehicle possible in the universe, a physical body, and validating it and keeping yourself imprisoned. So that affirmation word was excellent to keep yourself bound and around. And then round and round you go. Release in the body by mere effortless thought will be perfect if you want a perfect body. The body is an exact copy of the mind. The mind is something you set up. It's a sum total collection of all your thoughts and feelings. So rid yourself of all your feelings, your mind goes quiet, and you will remain in the infinite beingness that you are. Conscious of it. Simple. Easy if you do it. If you don't do it, it's impossible.